Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Choma. I'm a content creator based in Ontario, Canada. Let me remove these glasses. I'm a content creator based in Ontario, Canada. Guys, you're welcome. If this is your first time, please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever my video drops, and do not forget to give my video a thumbs up. That way YouTube can recommend my video to other people. My lips are so dry. So guys, I want to first of all thank you guys for all your congratulations, for all your wishes, for all your prayers. And my last video I posted, I got a lot of prayers and congratulations. Thank you so much. And for those who congratulated me, even those that did not congratulate me, may congratulations not cease in your home in Jesus' name. Amen. So most of my close friends that I told about my project, and some of the questions they were asking me were how did you survive, how did you do it, what were the pros and cons, how did you just questions of how did you do it, most of them were asking what are the strategies that you applied, what are the things that you did, what are the pros and cons. Would you advise someone in diaspora in abroad to build a house without being present to supervise their building themselves and all that? So I answered a lot of questions from them, and these are some of the questions that I would talk about today. And not like questions, I want to talk about some 3 scenarios that played out in my project that almost got us discouraged. Like we got it up to our neck that I told my husband, I'm done, let's just stop this project. I am done. My husband insisted that no, we're not going to be done until we are done. He said, you will not be done until we are done, man. So I was like, okay, if he says so. So my husband's distant friend or distant relative, I don't even know how they are connected. My husband said this person is well trusted and he can take up this project for us. My husband talked to the person was like, this is my work. Now the work why they do this. Now my work, now the work why they from pay school fees. You know that kind of mouth that you rake and talk. The person will even give you even his ongoing and upcoming projects. That is the kind of mouth that this boy bring. Hey, we do I will chest them. Now we they do them. Now I work with that. That was my husband entrusted my project to this guy, and months down the line the project was stagnant, but money were going down on a daily. Like, Oga, send 10,000, then send them money for chippings, for 10 trailer of chippings, send money for cement, send money for stone, send money for, but I sent money for stone. I'm 10 trailer of stone. Okay, don't you trust me again? My husband is an accountant, so he is well detailed when it comes to accounting and expenditure, and he was really like, even every dime, all the pain he spent in that house is well written down. So my husband was like, but I don't understand. This house has been in this skeleton level for how many months? But I've been sending money. I have been sending millions. What is happening? It's all things in Nigeria. Nigeria characha, Nigeria biribi, Nigeria bing bing bing, Nigeria nothing. Nigeria no do this guy. Nigeria everything bad. Nigeria na be. The building kita, building prime materials, they're expensive. Boom. That's what I say. It's true. Nigeria, for real, right? But then I've been sending. I've not been sending money. It's a different thing. I've been sending money, but I've not been seeing progress. So, anyways, I don't want to dwell on this because I have 3 scenarios that played out for me. This is number 1 scenario. So, this guy, actually, we now heard from somebody, like the guy's husband told a trusted cousin, who told a trusted friend, who the trusted friend told the trusted sister. This trusted sister-in-law. That was where they were trusting themselves and saying this thing, and finally got to one of my husband's trusted niece, and they did not flew to my husband's ear. So it all happens that immediately the money entered the man's account for my project, Big Bim. The man went to one land that is behind for years like that. He's behind the land, but he doesn't have money. That is how the money entered the account. The man now say, Juku, the wife, According to what they said, the wife said, oh God, so your light are finally shining in my compound. So this light has been shining everywhere. It's shining in my compound now. That God has finally shined his light on our compound with someone else's money, someone else's what. The God has finally shined his light in their compound on top someone else's sweat and money. That was how they used 6 million first of all to go and secure this land, according to the detail, because it was a very big issue. Went and secured 2 plots of land, not just securing it and just let the land breathe. He started building. The same time he was handling my husband's building, he was handling this building. No wonder this guy has been billing us. We even come to now find out that cement, as at then, cement was about 3,200 or something. The guy will say cement is 4,500. Okay, even if it's 10 bags of cement we wanted, the guy will say 130 bags of cement, and we pay for it, pay in full. This guy was building his project, was building my husband's project center. In fact, it's as if he paused my because project was not moving. So automatically, the only explanation to this is this guy paused our project and was focused on this project with our own money. This was someone we trusted though. So when my husband heard it, my husband went gaga. The guy was like, don't be listening to rumors. Don't be listening to when we not show evidence of the house. And this house, we now say the history of how the house existed. We had all our receipts before we confronted the guy. He was so speechless. And that same guy, one other thing happened one time. He said, my husband, send money now, send money. We need 5 trailer tipper. You know what tipper is? We need 5 tipper of chippings. We need 5 tipper of chippings. We need 5 tipper of chippings. My husband sent money for 5 tippers of chippings, and this guy got just 2 chippings, 2 tipper of chippings. You know tipper when they offload sand or anything, they offload 1, yeah, they offload 2, yeah, you can tell that it's 5 tippers by the offload, right? That was how my husband now sent somebody again. That was one of his friends in Unizik that just say, please help me just go and just look at what's going on here. My husband now the person now went. In fact, he did video call. He now showed us that it was actually 2 trailer of or 2 tipper of chippings, not even 5. And the chippings, I know, though we had this one allegedly, but I know that he added money in that chippings. Maybe the chippings were actually 1,000 per tipper. You will say this 2,005. So that was how he said it's 2 tippers. My husband said 2, but I paid for 5. My husband called him. Hey, have you bought the chippings? Yeah, so chippings, everything I do go said. Tomorrow, get all the bidon sharp. No time to check time. How many trailer tipper of chippings? 5, no, not 5. We and 5 can't go there. 5 tipper of chippings do land the kita now your house. Now 5 one but we will start up immediately tomorrow. But one of my friends is there. He said it's just 2 tipper of chippings. Hello. Hey, network. Can't go actually network with the bar. No. That was I ended the call. He now called me back. He now called my husband back after 30 minutes. He must have strategized, reconstruct his lies. I called my husband. Hey, can you come catch up? I'm not sure me network with the bad. Network was bad. I did not hear what you were saying that time. My husband was like, how many tippers of chippings? Hey, come 2 for now. May I go 3 tomorrow morning. But I've paid for the 5. Kai. That was the first scenario that played out tonight. This guy is not to be trusted at all. Even that one was like, I'm done. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I'm done. I said, this house, I must do it for you. Whether the devil like it or not. So the second scenario that played out was a team. There were bags of cement that was delivered to us in the building, and my sister-in-law actually came back for burial for or something. He came back for, and that place he came, that burial place he came was actually close to where my project was. It was actually close to where my project was. Sorry, and so I now told her, sis, Alpha. I was personally told her, I said, sis, I beg, just help me go, just go take a look at my project. And I said, okay, say this evening I will go there. So she went there very late, around 7. The workers we're already gone. So just went there and say, work they go, hey, no. So and I said, okay, that some cement were delivered today. How many bags were there? She counted it, personally counted it. She counted 65 bags of cement. She counted 65 bags of cement. And she said, and I said, okay, no problem. I said she will still come back here tomorrow, that the place she's doing the burial is very close by to my location. So in the morning, around after 7, so she was passing, she went to get something. I don't know what she wanted to get. She was not passing by my house around let me say around 7:30. She now saw that our gate were open. Our gate was open. She was like, gate open by this time, 7:30. Now entered. Now saw that there are 2 workers. There were 2 workers. She now saw that there were 2 workers in my land, they're turning sand and all that. I said, and I don't come quick. He said they came quick. They came at 7. So I don't know how my sister's in-laws house and my sister-in-law, her eyes now went to that location where the cement that she counted last night was. She saw how it reduced drastically, and she now waited to count the cement. The cement that was 65 was remaining 18. Tell me, 65 and 18, what could you have built or mixed that how many bags of cement got missing in space of 30 minutes? She said started work at 7, right? In space of 30 minutes. Oh no, my sister-in-law was like, you know, went outside. Now soon I went and start work. It's 7 o'clock. And now yesterday night when I come here, bag of cement day 65. Now it day 18. What I don't mix way how many bags of cement don't use and finish in space of less than 30 minutes. I was at the building and I say, okay, where the empty bag? Because the only thing she saw there were 2 empty bags that were freshly opened. Where the empty bags? Not only 2 empty bags I see here. Madam, maybe breeze don't carry and go. Breeze of life. Breeze will carry you and your family. God forgive me. Man, I don't want to get family involved in this. I got so upset that if I were the one that they told that breeze, I would say, may breeze carry your entire generation. my sister was like, breeze of what? Is it breeze? What kind of demonic breeze is that? What kind of demonic breeze sent from pit of hell was that swept off all the bags of cement? So apparently, these people, as even not just the person that were entrusted, even the workers were stealing from us. I would advise anyone that wants to build, though. See, this experience that I had was an horrible experience that I told people, if you want to build, make sure you're coming back. In fact, the suggestion I gave people was, come back, anything that they say, oh God, we are going to buy this thing. Buy it and keep. This one, how many chip of the bag, how many bag? Just organize yourself. Know even the market price. Know these things. Even if you're going to entrust someone that will supervise, that person's work is just to supervise and not to ask for money for this, money for that, money for this. Now to supervise all the things that you've bought. I don't know how, but it was quite an horrific, is that the right word? Horrific experience that we went through. It was a lot. The last one. So the last one was actually the tiling. Somebody recommended us to the best tiler guy or the tiling guy that says the most nice blah blah blah. The hyping was too much. That was how we connected this guy. And my husband says, okay, we want the best of the ties. So he brought 2 ties. He made a video call. Made a video. So my husband, this particular ties is so model is about 4,005. This one is similar. If you look at them, it's similar, but the quality is different. This one is China, 2,000. This one is 4,005. This one is the original. Now my husband said, okay, he wants the very best. He wants the original. The one for 4,500. I just gave a random price. I just want to tell you, I'm giving this price to tell you guys the margin, the distance, the difference between the fake original and the real original, right? So, and my husband paid for the real original, which is very expensive, and we paid for it. And they installed our ties in the places that we wanted, only to find out that the ties that this guy actually bought was a fake original, wasn't the real original we paid for. When my husband discovered from somebody that it was the fake original, the guy was like, at first he denied it. No, okay, you have to trust me. I've been doing this work for 25 years. For 25 years old, I have been doing this work. Then my husband started bringing evidence, because my husband does not work without evidence. Started bringing evidence. Look at what made me say, you duped us. This is duping. This is greed. You paid for money. I didn't even negotiate. I paid you. I paid you without even negotiating. Oh God, the one for 4,500 is 4,000. The one for 2,000 is 1,500. We didn't negotiate. And yet you went to use the fake original for me rather than using the real original. And when we caught the guy red-handed, he started apologizing. I am sorry. You know, ye sirike na Nigeria. Ye kwarakwa na Nigeria. Ye ngamwoke. Onwe problem. I needed money. So on whose expense? You needed money on whose expense? So the only way you need money and the shortcut of getting the money is by duping us. Because that was what you did. You duped us. So my husband was so upset, and the remaining contract he gave it to someone else, which we don't even know if the person even do worse than the person. I don't know. So nobody is to be trusted. Sometimes I want to wish everybody should be like my dad. My dad, people has handed projects to my dad. May that man's soul rest in peace. May that man's soul, wherever he is, I know he's in heaven, may his soul rest in peace. Projects that were given to my dad. I could remember one of our cousins that was building, give my dad a project, supervise money, everything, building, even to remove money for water, money for recharge card. My dad forbid it. My dad was like, no, because there was one time I had an emergency and I had cash at hand. He now told me, hey, take my ATM, go to the bank, withdraw money from me, let me solve. I said, but you have money at home now, brother, so person money for the project, and take it now. I speak this Igbo language. If ebe na look on based on where you they eat, where you they walk, now you they eat. I don't. If I had the understanding I have now, that time I feel like it was a childish understanding I had that time. So now where you they work, you they chop. But the person they pay you for services, so they give you some little money for one or two needs where you go need, and give you money for projects. You don't chop your own finish, you come to the person's project money to be taking money. And the adage and what you use to justify your stealing is ebe onye na alu koneli, where you are working, that's where you be chopping. That's a very criminal adage, criminological adage. If there's a word for that. If there's a word for that. So my dad was like, no, that is not my money. That is this guy's money. Go to the bank. I don't want to touch money. If I touch it now, maybe I might forget. I will not replace it back. Go to the bank, get me some money. I was upset with my dad. What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? Come on, 50,000 I can tell from this. It would be like he didn't even take anything because it was billions that were entrusted in his hands. But my dad forbid it. I said I wish everyone was as honest as my dad. Was as honest and truthful. That man is so honest and truthful to the core. But today, for everybody, the bricklayer guy, they are stealing. The Tyler guy, that one stole, even gave us fake thing. The person supervising, everybody want to extort. Everybody. Do we still have well-trusted people in the society today? I don't know. I still doubt, though I'm to be trusted. You can trust anything into my hand. I tell you 100% it will stay that way. I've been tested and trusted too. I know there are people like me, but we are few. We are few in number. Because I don't get it. I was very upset. My experience was not a pleasant one. I would advise anyone, if you want to build, make sure you always come back to and fro. Come back and supervise your thing yourself. Even if you don't supervise, you can hand over someone to supervise. But everything has to do with buying, building, and all that. Come buy them in bulk. Buy them. Go back. Then you start supervising them. Then come back. That was what one man did though. One of my husband's friends that built an hotel. Every 2 months, 3 months, you always come back home to spa. At least if you build this house with 1 million, you know it's 1 million for real. If I tell you how much we use in building our house, you will say that I lie. In fact, even reactors will carry my name. Uche, where is this sister? Uche Wednesday's sister lied, a liar and a liar. That will be a very big title. That will be a very, very big title to that. To be honest, it's crazy. It's crazy. So those were my horrible experience, terrible experience. I wouldn't want anyone to go through this experience. If you know you trust somebody so much, maybe your siblings, you trust them so much. If my siblings were to be at the shore of Nnewi, Unanambra, Abba, I will go and sleep. I will sleep. Because I know my projects are in the right hand. It's in the right of Uche or in the right of my elder brother. That one too. That one is so honest to the core. He's so honest. Even my brother-in-laws them. Even if they chop my money, I will know that people that chop my money is still family. So these were my experience that I wouldn't want anyone to go through this same experience. So yeah, if you're building, if you're in abroad building, if you know someone that you trusted, this person that we thought we trusted was building with our money. Imagine that house that you use in buying plot of land and all that, and we put it in our own house. We will know that level that house would have got into. And one will tell people we spend so much this kind of amount in this land. Nah. We know that Nigeria is hard, but we did. It's ridiculous that we did. But that money was going through to the wrong directions. People will triple the price. They will triple the quantity. I got 150 bags of cement. The cement that will be enough for this project will be 20 bags. You will take the main 30 bags, pocket it. So we'll go as far as even buying it and videoing it and showing you it's 50 bags. And at the end of the call, they'll go and sell it back on a even lesser rate. They will buy a bag of cement for 5,005, show you it's 50 bags, and they want to sell it 3,005. Just because it's not their money. So even if they're lost, it's not their loss. Thank you guys for watching. If there's any grammatical error in this, just pardon me because I'm so upset. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch up until now, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification like I always said. Okay, and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, I know this video might be long, maybe 18 minutes to 20 minutes. Please watch to the end. Support your girl like you always do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.